Connor Roy was a Pokemon trainer, this would be his team. The eldest Roy, eccentric, delusionally confident, and often forgotten. Connor is often the butt of the joke, and I think that's why his lead would be Farfetch'd. Farfetch'd has literally armed itself with a leak. It's that confident in its own abilities. And I kind of feel like that's what Connor Roy is all about. He believes in himself to a fault. The next member of his party is Bibarel. Look, I'm not trying to pile on Connor here. I actually quite like his character, but he is a laughingstock. Bibarel kind of represents that. In a similar vein, I've given him Mr. Rhyme. This is a common trait among members of his family where they are essentially these performing idiots to get the approval of others. And the ridiculous, elaborate speeches Connor gives throughout the entire series, completely unaware that he is the butt of the joke, is Mr. Rhyme. It's dressed up to the nines, but at the end of the day, it's a laughingstock. Then I went with Doduo. I feel like Connor's constantly being pulled in different directions by what he wants to do, what his partner wants to do, what his family want to do. So I feel like Doduo kind of summarizes this quite well. Next for Connor's team, I went with Wishy Washy. The name of this Pokemon kind of describes his character quite well, but to me it also exemplifies the fact that on his own, he is quite pathetic. However, when schooled together and pulling in the power of other people, like he constantly tries to do throughout the show, he can become a bit of a force, but only when utilizing the strength of other people. And for his ace, it really did only feel right to give him Wobbuffet. Throughout the show, Connor is used as a punching bag time and time again. Connor does have a handful of moments where he's able to counter, much like Wobbuffet's signature move, but more or less, he is just kind of dunked on. Connor's team is whimsical and stubborn and eccentric, and I think that kind of embodies him as a character perfectly. You would go into battle with him and he would be 100% certain he would win, even with this team. Building a team for Connor Roy was more challenging than I thought. Is there anyone really obvious that I missed out doing this? I've been making teams for the entire Roy family, so follow to make sure you see them, and of course, let me know who I should make a team for next.